Okay, guys, it's time. It's time. I am finally going to read A Song of Wraith and Ruin. Lego! Hi guys, welcome back to the Pretty Bookish channel. Please ignore all my open cupboards. Wow, my room is a disaster. Anyway, welcome back to the Pretty Bookish channel where we talk all things books all the time. Welcome if you're new here, welcome back if you're an OG. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, or the same rather, like, I don't know, have I done this before? Oh yeah, I did it with Crescent City. So this I'm going to be doing this weekend, a fusion between a weekend vlog and me just reading. The Song of Wraith and Ruin by Roseanne E. Brown. I have actually had this book for a couple of months. I actually need to read it, but I also have a lot of things that I need to do this weekend. I'm doing a book sale tomorrow on my Instagram. I'm trying to update my Yaga page. I have a couple of things. I want to go pick up some new sneakers. I also want to go to Bargain Books and go see if I can find Gemini. Guys, by the way, Illuminate fire! So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of other stuff. I'm right now going to breakfast because I'm starving, but also in the middle of all of that reading this book. So I'll be giving you guys like periodic updates. So it's gonna be like a weekend vlog slash me reading this phenomenal book. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and @prettyxbookish, like, follow, comment, share, especially share, tell all your friends to follow me and tell all your friends to subscribe, all that fun stuff. Yeah, so let's get started. Let's do this weekend vlog. Don't you just love it when the weather completely F's out? Dude, like it just started like a huge thunderstorm and I'm just because I wanted to go out, I wanted to go grab a milkshake, I wanted to go do so many things. I wanted to drive to like the mall. There's these sneakers that I want to get, but like, bruh, I don't want to do anything when it's raining. So, change of plans. Today, I'm gonna wash my face now, get my makeup off, make myself a cup of coffee, and just read for the rest of the day. I will, because tomorrow I have to do my book sale for the whole day. It's like it takes like the whole day to do that stuff because I like to ship some of the stuff the same day. So my book sale on Instagram will be tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna read right now because all my other plans have been like rubbished. But I mean, I guess that's life or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, reading update kind of. I'm like 60 pages into A Song of Wraith and Ruin. I'm really, really enjoying it. Guys, the writing is so good. Already 60 pages and you can tell, like, it's so good. And then Love is a Revolution. I started it last night. I'm only like 60 pages in as well. I think it's so cute. I'm liking it so much. I love Nala. I will say though that the scene where Nala tells the lie, because the whole premise of Love is a Revolution is that like she tells a little white lie to impress some guy and then like the lie starts spiraling, you know? But like the way she tells the lie she tells, like guys, Nala is a stone cold killer. Like she lied without flinching. Like she lied just actually in that scene you realize this hand lied for no reason. And she lied the way the lies were flowing out of her mouth, like I was very impressed. So yeah, that's just like where I'm at right now. I'm gonna go make coffee now because yeah, it's cold. Morning, guys. I hope you guys had a really good sleep. Although I always say this in my vlogs, but like I don't think you would be sleeping at the same time I'm sleeping. But anyway, morning. It's morning here. It's Saturday morning. So today I have an Instagram book sale that I have had planned for like 3 weeks to do today. I'm selling a bunch of books. I'm purging my shelves, as you can see. By the way, these are the shelves post purge, if you can imagine. Like, that's how chaotic my shelves are sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead now and like just start like uploading stuff on Instagram. I do this once every quarter or so, and now it's probably gonna be a bigger sale because, as you guys saw my last YouTube video, I was like unpacking my boxes in storage. So there's quite a few books that were in there that I'm gonna resell. Other stuff I'm going to donate, but like I just want to do all my resale stuff on one day. So I like to do it like 4 times a year, just so that it doesn't become like overwhelming, but also like it's good to purge your closet on your bookshelf and really be honest about things that you actually are going to read or you plan to read, and stuff that you bought on a whim or stuff that you were gifted that, you know what, it's not my vibe. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I have to like finish like sorting out the books into sections. So yeah. Oh, and with regards to my reading, which is what you guys care about, what you came here for, I am like 150 pages into A Song of Wraith and Ruin. I love it. I'm loving it so much, guys. Oh, it's so good. Do you know what? Roseanne E. Brown does the same thing that Jordan Ifweko does, the same thing that Tomi Adeyemi does, where when they do a series, the world building happens as the story is moving. So even though it's only like book 1, there's still quite a bit of action. Things are moving. There's a lot of like things happening in the book because obviously she's like embedding the world building into the narrative, which I love it when writers do that, because I hate it when you have like huge chunks of world building. Because I had that like when I just finished, what was it? The Gilded Ones. That's the problem I kind of had with it, is that like there wasn't a lot of action. There wasn't a lot of movement in terms of like the actual story, because there was a lot of world building and stuff happening and narrative foundation setting, and I personally prefer to have my stuff happen I think it's a delicate art form, a balance between being able to kind of write a book where as things are moving, people are finding out things, because sometimes it gets botched up where like they don't do it properly. But anyway, Roseanne E. Brown, fantastic. I'm really liking Song of Wraith and Ruin. Luckily Scribd has it on audio, so while I'm busy doing all this book stuff, I'll be able to keep listening and get a couple of more chapters in while I'm busy handling all of this stuff. So yeah, that's my reading update so far. Bye! So I've kind of put them in order of like genre kind of situation. I know, guys, there's a lot of them, but this is because I had to clear my storage as well. So these are all the books that are for sale. Hi! So these are all the books that I'm about to post. So this is probably going to take me a couple of hours to really like post them, engage with the people who are buying them, do payments, and then also I need to package them so that I can put them in the Aramex bags and send them. So this is what I'll be doing for the rest of my day, and then I'll give you guys periodic reading updates, because yeah, this is going to be a lot. I just finished at the McDonald's drive-thru. I'm about to drive home. So excited, guys. My sneakers are so cute. I'll show you guys when I get home. But like, I got new Air Force Ones and they're so adorable. So I just got myself like some nuggets and a watermelon McFizz to celebrate. I'm spending money to celebrate spending money. So yeah, anyway, I've been listening to the audiobook of A Song of Wraith and Ruin for the past couple of hours and stuff. I think I'm like just over the halfway mark, so I'm gonna try and do another 100 pages today. But yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. So I'm gonna go now driving, and then I'll let you guys know how it goes later. Okay, so I just got back home, guys. This watermelon McFizz, it's the best thing the McDonald's scientists ever created. They should get like a Nobel Prize for beverage is for that. Okay, so my sneakers, they're so cute. Here they are. unboxing time. Nike swag. My ladies, they're so pretty. So they're these green Air Force. I went for the green ones, these Air Force ones with the green piping and the green inlay. Like, green is my favorite color, and when I saw these, they're so cute. And like, I wear a size 6, so I can buy like the kids size 6, so it goes up to size 6 for children. So I got them for a little bit cheaper than standard Air Force One, so that was fine. Oh, even the other side is green. Anyway, yeah, they're just beautiful. I'm so excited about that. Bargain books, I didn't really get anything, but it was where the sports scene was where I needed to get that, so I thought I'd just check, but I didn't really find anything that I wanted. And I'm trying to stop, because there was stuff there that I heard about or thought about, right? But I'm trying to stop buying books that I'm not 100% sure I'm going to read right now until I clear a lot more of like my backlist, because once I've done that, then I can start needlessly and like heedlessly and buying books with no stop and no compunction. But right now I'm trying to clear a little bit more of my backlist. Right, so A Song of Wraith and Ruin, guys, I'm absolutely loving it. It's so good so far. Really, 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 really bang up job. I think the writing is superb. The world building is great. I like that it's a dual narrative. You guys know I really like a dual narrative. So the two main characters, Karina and Malik, they are kind of dual narrating, and that's why the world building is going so well with this book, is that like you get these two different characters from two completely different walks of life. So Karina is the heir to the kingdom. Her mom actually dies right in the story, and she becomes sultana. So you get that at the back of the book, so it's not a spoiler. And then Malik is a refugee, so he comes from a completely different walk of life. So the premise of the story is that every 50 years there's this event called Solstasia in this place called Ziran, which is where the story is set. So Solstasia is this basically huge week-long festival that aligns with this kind of comet that only arrives like once every 50 years. So during Solstasia, there's a kind of games or whatever, and the 7 elements. So everyone in this book, in this world, when they're born, is aligned with a specific element. So it's like earth, wind, fire, life, air, you know, those kinds of things, right? So each of those elements, or the houses of those elements, gets to choose a champion, and they all compete to be crowned kind of like the king of Solstasia or the whatever. So Malik is competing in this. He managed to get himself to become one of the champions. So now the gag is that Malik's sister has been kidnapped by a spirit. So this whole thing of him being a champion is because he has to find a way to assassinate Karina. But Karina's mom has died, and Karina is trying to use blood magic, which requires the heart of a king for her to then bring her mom back from the dead. So what she's trying to do is to make the winner of the championship, crown them king, and then kill them, basically. So you get all that at the back of the book. So that's basically the premise of the story. So it's this whole, like, both of them have, like, their own ulterior motives. And at this point, I think I'm, like, yeah, where I am. They only just met. So why I say that, because, like, it's so cool that, like, this book is so good, but they haven't interacted so far. So both of them are having their own individual, like, hero journeys, and you're getting a sense of both of them as characters, which I think is really, really cool. And I think it's going really, really well. And I think the writer's doing a fantastic job of kind of fleshing out their characters, because now I feel like I get a really good sense of Malik and of Karina. And also my other favorite character is Afua, this like little girl who's like 12. She's like, oh, she's so funny and she's so witty and she's so cute. Her interactions with Karina, like, so cute, so funny. So I'm really liking her, and I'm really interested to see where this book is going to go. I'm interested to see how Karina and Malik are going to fuse, how they're going to mesh, whether or not this is going to become like a love story romance thing, because I actually haven't read it and I don't know. I suspect so, because I mean, most of these books do end up like this. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to carry on reading now, but I just wanted to come on and show you guys again. This cover is so beautiful. How pretty is this? It's probably one of the prettiest covers like that I own. This one and Star Daughter are absolutely gorgeous. This one doesn't have a jacket inside, but that's fine. But it's really, really pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna go on and carry on reading. Eat some McDonald's. Actually, I'm lying. I'm gonna watch 2 episodes of Parks and Rec because I feel like I earned it, and then I'll carry on reading like later this evening, because I think I'm on page, what I said already, like 260 or something. I want to do another 100 pages today and then do the last 100 pages tomorrow. I'm really on track to finish this weekend. And then I'll probably focus on Love is a Revolution more tomorrow. But today I was just feeling this vibe. I also have like packing to do from the book sale. So that's also something I need to finish doing today. So yeah, this is the end of this like little rambling video. Let me go and like actually do my stuff. Hi guys. Okay, so it's Sunday now. I've actually just finished the Song of Wraith. It's like Sunday afternoon. I haven't really been vlogging this whole day because I've kind of just been like looking crusty in bed. But I actually showered and put on makeup now. So Song of Wraith and Ruin, I really enjoyed it. So I'm actually finished now, and I would give it like 5 stars, or like 4.5, 4.75, or 5 stars. I really like it. The ending, I was just like, oh crap! Like I like the twist at the end. Like I was just like, first of all, a part of me at the beginning, the person who was the actual betrayer, I thought it was gonna be that person. Then I was like, no, it's not that person. And then it was that person. So I should have just trusted my instinct from the beginning. And I was just like, the whole ending and who was the betrayer in the book and what that means for the story going forward was a complete like Roseanne E. Brown, good on you, sis, because like really that ending, like this is how you set up a book 2. Do you know what I mean? Because like it's almost like she's closed a couple of chapters and opened a couple of new chapters. So it's not like it's like a continuation, but still like a lot of it is linked with the previous book. But it's also a lot of like with this book, and a lot of it is like new stuff that's gonna come out. And the reason why I'm speaking so abstractly is because I'm trying not to do any spoilers. Someone was like to me, like, I sometimes give spoilers, so I need to try and like give you guys reviews, especially when I do like vlogs and feedback that are not like spoilery, because I want you guys to actually read this book and have the same like experience that I had when I read it. So Karina and Malik, I personally love Malik still. I don't know what it is about me, but I always end up like resonating with the male main character so much more. And in this one, like Roseanne E. Brown, like I think I said this already, but like she did a great thing by putting these 2 characters, different socioeconomic situations, different family structures, different upbringings, and allowing them to kind of through their story highlight the kind of pitfalls of the society and the good and the bad. So like Malik is a refugee. He grew up in a very loving family. His family was very close. So he's like, but at the same time, he grew up as part of an ethnic group that was really oppressed, and like he so everything about him is kind of like this illustration of like what happens like to the most disenfranchised, right? But he has such a great relationship with his sister, and you can see that he grew up in a really loving family. And then you have Karina on the side, who has everything, super rich. The princess has everything. However, her dad and her sister died early on, and her mom never really recovered from that. And she grew up in a really cold and detached household, right? And like it's just one of the and the twist when it comes to Karina at the end, I was just like, I felt so bad for her, because like I feel like if I found that out about myself, I'd cry. But like, and I can't tell you guys what it is, but like please read this book because it's actually really good. Like the twists and turns, especially towards the end, are phenomenal. The writing is great. I thought I just think across the board Roseanne E. Brown did a great job. It's a great black fantasy book. Covers a lot of different topics. Definitely book 2. I'm ready to read. And I saw the cover for book 2 and I was just like, oh, it looks so good. I heard that this is a duology and not a trilogy. And I'm just like, because I thought this would be actually a really good trilogy. But like, I think a lot of writers now are moving into the kind of duology avenue, because I think writing a trilogy is a really hard thing to sustain and make it interesting and make it like catchy and keep people's focus for like that many books. So yeah, anyway, Song of Wraith and Ruin, I am finished with it. It was really good. So yeah, I'm really glad I read it, finally read it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram on @prettyxbookish, like, comment, follow, share. Buy this book if you are interested. I think it's a really good book. Also give the audiobook a whirl. I was going to say that as well. The audiobook is available on Scribd. And Scribd, if you check my referral link below, I have a link that gives you 60 days free trial for Scribd if you use my link. So definitely do that and then get 60 days free and then listen to the audiobook, because I thought it was really good as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye guys.